Well, a chance to win the title this weekend. You've had a bit of experience in this last season. How will it compare?
I think last season Rangers won it for us. Like Easter Road, I think Big Lee Wallace scored the winner and sealed it for us. So we're all watching the game, and obviously it was great scenes and stuff. And to be honest, we just need to concentrate on Raith and winning that game and see what happens, and not taking them for granted.
So it'd be nice to do it yourselves for a change?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Obviously Raith will be a tough game, and you would expect Hibs to win as well, so we'll just take it for there, and if Hibs win then we'll take it on to Tuesday night.
How's everyone feeling now? You're getting to that stage in the season where every game is getting closer to a trophy, I suppose.
Yeah, obviously it's a business end of the season, so we're just taking it game by game, and we can't really think like that. We just need to take it game by game and win the 3 points and see what happens.
How's the upset stomach? Was it you that Mark Warburton was just saying you were suffering a bit?
Yeah, obviously it was a bit unfortunate. I was meant to start the Northern Ireland game, and obviously I played in the France game, and got a bit upset stomach. I was just being sick all night and stuff, so I couldn't take part in that, which was a bit unfortunate. But no, I'm feeling better today. I never ate anything yesterday, and never trained this morning. Just done a wee bit with the sports scientist, and hopefully I'm available for Saturday.
The experience, well, particularly the France game, do you still feel like you come away from these international meetings ultimately a better player, having learned something that you can take into your club for?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously every day is a learning day. I'm a young player, still 21, I'm still to reach my full potential, but I think obviously against France, you know, they're top side, physical. I think that, to be honest, we're just as good technically, but I think that France were just physically that bit better, that bit higher in standard, quicker, sharper, stronger, and that was hard to compete with, to be honest.
How do you get to that level? I mean, how do young Scottish players get to that level?
That's the tough question. I think that you could argue about this all day, but I just think it's down to genetics. I think you can only do so much. For example, me as a player, I can only get that wee bit quicker, but you're never going to get to the pace and strength and standard that they're at, and I just think that's down to genetics and lifestyle. But you know, you can do all the gym work you want in the world, but obviously they've got a bigger selection of players to choose from as well. I think that plays a big part.
So, not put words in your mouth. You're not saying that there's no hope for the younger Scots generation, but then what is there a way in which that young Scots players can compete? I mean, there's been a bit of criticism this week about the fact that the 21s, the 19s are maybe not at the level that they should be, and I'm interested to hear your thoughts on that, and also how you can. Maybe when we can next see a 21s team back at a major tournament, I suppose. Yeah,
I think that if you look at the group, I think that we are the second best team in the group. Obviously, I don't think you can compare us to France. I think that France 21s team would beat most 21s team in the world. I think a full strength France 21 squad would be one of the best in the world. And I think that we've got 4 games left, and I think if we win the 4, we've got a good chance of coming second in the group. So we'll see what happens, and no, it's a difficult question and one that I can't really answer. I'm not sure.
When you look ahead to next month in terms of club football, is this as big a month as you've known as a player?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, we try not to look at it like that. We just try to concentrate on each game as it comes, and we've got an important game against Raith away on Saturday, and we'll concentrate on that, prepare the game how we prepare for every other game, and see if we can win the 3 points, and then we expect Hibs to win their game, so we'll take it on to Tuesday night there and do the same.
These are the type of schedules you like though, isn't it? When you know that the games are coming thick and fast, but also that they're important games, and not just running them all league games. At each game you're coming up as something at stake, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, the games you want to play in as a player, the cup final next weekend as well. So, no, they're all games you want to look forward to, and everyone will be training 100% wanting to get in the team.
If and when you gain promotion and you go up, and I mean, you look at how well Hearts have settled into the Premiership this season. You can, I suppose, you're in a good place to judge here. How well do you think that this Rangers team can do next season? How well placed are they to make maybe the same impact that Hearts did this year?
I think they do very well in the league. I think they'll definitely be inside the top 3-4. Obviously the manager will be looking to strengthen as well, so you never know who's going to come in and go out in the summer. See what happens, but definitely if you look at how well the Hearts team have done this season, 3rd place looking like it's secured. So yeah, definitely I think Rangers could be inside the top 3 with this squad.
Do you have, from your point of view, an idea of where you will be? Have you thought any more about that, and have you got a preference?
I've not really thought about that, to be honest. No, I'm just concentrating Rangers just now, winning the league and doing my best until the end of the season, taking it day by day. I'm not too busy thinking about the future, to be honest. And at the end of the season, I'll think about that. I'll speak to Robbie Nielsen and stuff and see where I stand. But as far as I know, I'll be going back to Hearts at the end of the season.
What have you got so far at this spell here?
Experience, playing with different players, playing under a different manager. Obviously, I'm still young, 21 years old, and I'm still to reach my full potential. So every day is a learning day for me, and just speaking to the manager and the older players, you're learning every day.
Is there a more intense pressure on you here than there is perhaps at Hearts, even though they're a Premiership club, just with the size of the club here?
I think so. Obviously, you could say that, but kind of as players, you try and block that out. And obviously, I felt a big pressure at Hearts because obviously I'm a Hearts fan, and my dad's a Hearts fan as well. So, but obviously, as players, you don't really take notice of that. You kind of just go out and try and do your best for the team, your teammates, and the manager, and hopefully try and win the game. So, each game, you're not really too busy thinking about the pressure, just thinking about going out and trying to win the game, playing your best of your ability.